Hey guys, so I just got off work, and since I haven't been figuring out how to post pictures on my blog, I figured I'd do another video. This one is going to entail a book review. I did go through and read the Amy Vanderbilt Complete Book of Etiquette. There were a lot of chapters in this book that I did skip because, for instance, there's a part about weddings. I'm not doing any ceremonies, bar mitzvahs, stuff like that in the near future, so I skipped over those parts. And then I skipped over parts in the exercise section such as golf and everything. But overall, I did find this a very helpful book. And if I could find a copy that's cheap, because I checked this out from the library, I would probably go ahead and buy it, because there were some situations that the information in this book was very helpful. For instance, like if somebody invites you to like a cocktail party, what is a cocktail party? What is the appropriate attire for a cocktail party? What is the appropriate attire for a black tie, white, I think it was it called white tie? What is the proper etiquette if somebody invites you over to their house for dinner? Those type of things. Stationary tips. So if you're like a very ladylike type woman and you just want to know properly how to do things, well, not proper, we're so a different generation, so what we think is proper is not necessarily a right or wrong thing, but so I'll say proper in the sense of historically proper, how to set your table, a lot of things for guys in here. I actually went through, my husband is pretty good, but we need to talk about a couple of things. And mainly it's not just little stuff. Where did I do with it? Because you ladies would probably find it so interesting. A lot of things lacking. People that are raising their kids, it says children in society. For instance, teaching them good manners. How to say hello, please, thank you, excuse me, shake hands, respect older people, blah, 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 blah. We all know these little kids just run around the store and do what they want to. I just came from the store and they drove me crazy, and I was only there for like 15 minutes. Let's see. So, oh, here it is. Men and Women Interacting is the name of the chapter. Did I just lose it again? Oh gosh, you guys, I lost it. It talks about tipping, health related incidences, when to bring gifts, when not, should you come visit, should you not come visit, how do you treat your like if you're dining with staff, or if you're going to benefits, or like lady teas, if you have a house guest, how should you act when you are a house guest, because we know people don't know how to act. So, and how should you treat your house guests? It goes both ways. How to do proper invitations. Oh man, I really wanted to find that part about the men and women interacting. The table of contents is not that great, I will tell you that right now, because it tells you, it splits it up into like private life, entertaining with ease, blah blah blah, but then the little sub chapters, they're not really page numbers, so if I don't find it, oh well, I guess we'll just have to. Talks about couples, how you approach money, preserving your family ties, etiquette for people that smoke. Alright, anyway, what else have I been doing? Nothing. I just got from this class that I've been in for the last couple of days, and it pissed me off because, let me tell you, you know how you know you're right about something, and then you still let somebody convince you that you may not be right. You know you're right. You're like 99% sure you're right, but you still try to respect somebody that may be in a different position than you are, is supposed to have more experience than you. So please go ahead. You go ahead and give him respect, and he's like, all right, maybe I am wrong. Maybe that 1% of me is wrong. So maybe you're right. And then it turns out that you were right the whole time. I do that a lot. So it pissed me off today. It happened to me today in a class. And I did good, but I didn't do as good as I should because I didn't trust my gut. So always trust your gut. My gut has never, ever, ever let me down. Never. But sometimes I just still don't listen to myself. Oh, alright, let me tell you something else. Personal appearance. People think that means that, you know, since we all like makeup and stuff, that means you need to put on makeup and blah, blah, blah. No. This is normal stuff. Like if you got hit by a car tomorrow and you had to go to the ER, how would you feel if they had to rip up all your clothes and you had some nasty drawers on? You know, stuff like that. So, it talks about coming out of the house with clean clothes on, neat attire. It doesn't say designer fabrics or anything. So when people say you always try to look your best, that means the best that you can within your means. Combing your hair a little bit. I don't comb my hair good, but it's in a ponytail. It's neat. My drawers are clean. Throw away your holy drawers, please. Don't try to keep them and I don't know, save them for that time of the month. Throw them away. That's just nasty. You don't want anybody else. If you step out of the house with anything you would be embarrassed on, if you had to go to the hospital in an emergency, then you need to throw it away and you need to start all over. Because let me tell you, I'm not even going to go into what I saw because that wouldn't even be proper for me in my position. But anyway, so that's it. I'm about to go eat a pizza that I put in the oven. And excuse my little mess over there. That's like my little shoe area, my little bag area. Excuse that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.